one, and we're live.
We are live.
We are live, people.
You ready for this? 3 shows in one.
Live stream?
Yeah, live stream.
That is huge. That is a huge screen right there.
Yeah, it is.
Anyway.
It's weird. Like, we can get our...
We don't have
Let's
one.
get this up. Okay, let's...
Let me go do mine.
No. Well, if you want to, yeah, go get it.
We're back. We're back.
Make sure you're signing underneath yours, not... Make sure you're signing underneath yours, not...
Did I do that right there?
Not, this channel.
I'm signing underneath mine.
Alrighty. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Welcome to Dad&Son In Between the Ropes recap and
Friday
unboxing.
And unboxing.
We'll recap a Friday Night Smackdown.
Recap of Monday Night Raw.
And
doing some unboxing.
all right.
Unboxing and kind of just showing some we got later, but we forgot to show.
We got a while ago. Yeah, but they were in a box from our vacation, and we just found them. We've been looking for them
for a long time.
Yeah. So let's go ahead and do an unboxing.
Really?
Yeah. Let's show off the ones.
Unboxed.
Yeah. Let's show off the ones.
Okay, let's go with her first.
Yep. We got
Chelsea. We got Chelsea.
Comes with the hat and the little.
The hat, take off. The skirt, you can take off too.
Yep.
I like it. It doesn't look like her though. Not at all.
Yeah. I don't
Here,
think
try
it
to
does.
get up there.
Yeah. Let's see here.
Yeah, it does not look like her at all.
No, it doesn't. They never do. Some of them do. Some of them don't. Let's see the next one we got up. First time in line.
Maxine. Huh. Maxine Dupree.
Yep.
Shoosh.
I don't know if that looks like her or not. Nope. That doesn't look like her either.
Kind of does. No.
I don't think it does.
Now this one looks like the actual one.
This
King Sheamus. We have Queen Zelina and King Sheamus now.
Yep. Sure do.
Get Sheamus up there.
Looks like a young Sheamus.
Does.
Alrighty.
And now we're so happy for these two.
And then
let's go that
this one is a
first time in line too.
Yep.
Zoe Stark. Hold on, there we go. The camera's over there, so I'm trying.
Yep. Trying to do that.
We have all those.
Yeah, we do. We do. And if you go back to our other videos, we unboxed the Ciampa, the Braun Breaker. We show off the Jay and Jimmy and the Ilya. But here's the Zoe. If Kaden wants to go ahead and open it up. And we have fun with this. Mom has fun with this. She loves shopping for wrestlers. She actually found these two for you.
Zoe doesn't look anything like Zoe.
No, I don't think so. The hair's pretty cool, though.
The hair is pretty cool. It's like a vanilla.
Two-tone. Yeah, the two-tone hair she does.
Yeah. Like a blonde and a whatever you call that.
Red. She got the rubber bands.
Yeah. You try to get what is that?
Oh, that's her knee brace.
Oh, it came with her knee brace.
I need the hands of Mom to hand me some scissors.
Actually, I have scissors right here. Never mind, Mom.
No, those round. I need the ones with the point. So that way I can get underneath it.
Oh, I'm about to cut some cloth. Oh.
Dad&Son and Mom. Even her jacket's two-tone. This is a pretty good one. I like it.
Red and
Struggling.
blue.
There you go.
So, this is... So, I want to put a knee brace on.
All right, put her knee brace on.
Well, let's show her without her knee brace. Because you kind of got a cut off over here, and then she has a long sleeve over here.
Yeah.
At the back, it says Z Stark.
Yep, got the Zoe Stark on it.
Hey, that's actually pretty good.
Yep.
But yeah, we got the hair.
All right, go put these in the wrestler tote before we lose them.
I'll put them right. Actually, no.
Go
because
put them in the tote.
Those are the only hands we.
Go put them in the tote.
Then you couldn't.
They made her legit buff. Jeez. How do you get the knee? Where's the knee brace at?
How do you get it on?
I have no idea. That will have to be.
Looking at the next one.
I can't remember what knee she wears it on, though.
I'm kind of scared for this next one.
Yeah.
Like, it's great, though. We finally found one.
Yeah, we did.
We've been searching for this for ever since we started. Can I show it?
Yep. Finally got one.
This is my brutality! I did that actually kind of perfect.
That was pretty good.
Yeah, main event series, Rhea Ripley. I like this Rhea.
Right. We've seen the Dom and Rhea one, but we didn't like the Rhea in it.
It had the hair, like, slicked back.
Yeah, it looked like the hair was colored on it. There's no texture to it, so she looked bald.
She did.
This one I like a lot.
This one is really cool. Is this like WrestleMania? She wore this in WrestleMania. Yeah, she wore this last WrestleMania with Becky Lynch. Remember? This was her. What she looked like last WrestleMania with Becky. Yeah, it's got some purple on the sides.
She wrestled?
Yeah, she wrestled Becky last year.
Oh, okay.
I believe so. See, the hair is kind of long now, and it's got texture. Can you zoom? I can't reach it. Can you like zoom in? Try to zoom in on
you
that.
got the eyeshadow on.
Yep.
There we go. There's Rhea.
Yep. And we're not gone just so yet. We still got the recaps to go through.
Yes. So last Friday I was sick.
Last Friday, yep.
And
You're both, right?
Yeah, you weren't feeling too well either. So we didn't do Friday Night Smackdown recap. So this is why we're live. We're going to just do one long show.
One long show, fun, live.
But Randy Orton started. Randy Orton starts Raw or SmackDown. And, of course, I don't remember what he said. I don't hardly remember any of SmackDown. But we'll run through it with the notes. Randy Orton comes out. He's talking. I remember he's talking about he can't wait to punt him. I can't wait to punt your head clean off is what he said. And Kevin comes out and talks and,
I need a drink real quick.
I think Kevin's like, oh, of all the ones that have done me wrong, you haven't. You didn't deserve what I did to you. And Randy was like, well, I'm glad you did because now I hear voices in my head. And the crowd was going crazy. It was a very good promo with Randy. I do remember it. After that promo, I was like, that's a good one. I mean, that's one of the better ones Randy's had for a while. Then we go straight into
Let's see, what are we drinking today?
the Damian Priest, Jimmy
Powerade.
Uso versus Shinsuke Nakamura and Drew McIntyre. Priest and Uso win. But this is just to set up the Damian Priest, Drew McIntyre match. I'm assuming that's going to happen at WrestleMania. McIntyre beats down Priest, and Priest does his knockout act. Priest does really good at acting knocked out. I mean, he goes all stiff, and he does really good at it. So I assume that we're going to end up with a McIntyre and Priest WrestleMania. We'll see what happens. I assume that Priest will win that one if it does happen. We have a LA Knight Braun Strowman promo. LA says, hey, tonight against your match against Fatu, I'll have eyes on that match, and I got your back because I know how Fatu and his crew do. And Braun tells LA, well, the winner of the me and Fatu match gets to take on you for the American title. And, it kind of like a respectful stare down. This is the shocker of the night, looking back on it. Now that I've had time to think about it. Tiffany and Charlotte side-by-side interview promo. Charlotte did really well. Tiffany dropped the ball. Tiffany had nothing to say. She searched for words. Charlotte owned this. This part of the storyline of Charlotte and Tiffany. Charlotte's ahead. I mean, Tiffany's got to recover quick, or else they're going to have Charlotte win this. Because obviously Charlotte's the one who is doing better with everything right now. Tiffany does like good in the ring and stuff, but she's got to do good as promos if she's going to stay champion. And Charlotte pretty much shut her up. It was a good promo by Charlotte. Yeah, we'll get there. We'll get to that.
There. I love when they do that, though.
Then we have the Fatu versus Strowman match. Tama Tonga and Solo interfere with this match. What's it say? Oh, it says Dom Dom on it. Bring me the box. It shows Dom Dom on it. And this is a newer line, isn't it? We'll have to look that up.
I told you it's the last years with Becky.
Yeah, it had to be.
Because that's
just where they would release that now that says Dom Dom on it. Anyways, Tama Tonga and Solo interfere with the match, and it ends up getting Fatu DQ'd. Fatu's not happy. The knockoff bloodline after the match teams up on Braun. LA comes out to help Braun. So Braun Strowman wins this match by DQ because Solo gets involved. Fatu's not happy with his crew at this point. So, but next week, I think it's this coming up week, this Friday, we got Braun versus LA.
Yeah, I believe. Is it? Yeah.
Yes.
No?
Yes, it'll be this week. It's not a WrestleMania match.
Oh, okay.
It's not. Liv and Raquel promo, hyping up the Jade Liv match. That's all that was. Then I'm pretty sure we went to commercial and we come back and we see Fatu, Solo, and Tonga, not like physically fighting, but like arguing, yelling, screaming. Fatu is expressing his displeasure with Solo and Tonga interfering with the match and costing him a chance at the U.S. title. And then we have I don't know, man. I'm not liking this Lena Vega, Piper, Niven. Either one of them right now, I don't know. They're not wrestling very good right now. I don't know what's up. But we had a Piper Niven versus Selena Vega match.
Niven.
Piper Niven. Of course, Chelsea Green's out there and Alba Fire. That's your trio right now. Piper Niven wins. Piper Niven.
Just say Piper.
Piper wins. It was an all right match. It was sloppy.
It was.
It was very sloppy. A lot of the moves weren't smooth. It looked like it. I don't know. I just didn't like the match.
Denied.
Oh well, but that's my opinion.
Right.
I just didn't like it.
Oh, the crown doesn't come off.
And then we have a Jade promo hyping up the Liv match.
Uh-huh.
And then we had some sort of promo with smoke and fire and a 4. I guess when I looked it up, it says Rey Fenix and another luchador is what it is. That's what everyone's saying.
Why are there so many luchadors?
All of a sudden, yeah, right? All of a sudden.
Are they like turning WWE into luchadors now?
No, it's.
Or in WrestleMania, they're going to have a luchador match.
There's going to be, yeah.
Where it's going to be all the luchadors in WWE that are wrestling right now.
That'd be crazy.
That would be great.
Tornado luchador match.
But then who would be a tag teams?
No, it'd just be like a 4-way match, triple threat match. Tornado, everyone's doing it. That's what I meant by it.
8-man.
I didn't mean tag team. I didn't mean tag team.
I know.
Every man for himself match. Jade versus Liv. Liv did not stand a chance. But Naomi comes out. Naomi interferes. Naomi hits Jade with the belt. Liv wins. After the match, Naomi starts beating down Jade and legitimately is beating her down.
She's got curly hair here.
Yeah.
Her hair is huge.
Yeah, like Nia Jax back, a few months ago. And the crowd's chanting EST. And you figure Bianca will come out, but Bianca's nowhere to be found. And Jade's left there just after taking a belt to the head and getting beat down. Bianca's nowhere to be found. I guess Bianca really is going to concentrate on herself in WrestleMania. Let's see here.
And then she'll deal with all the Naomi and Jade stuff that's going on. After.
That's what it looks like.
Or unless they're going to try to do two storylines in one.
They need to. Drew promo. He's asked when will the attack stop on Priest. Priest and Drew's like, because Drew's blaming Priest for everything that's gone wrong in the past year and a half.
For real, dude.
Seth Rollins stares down Drew after his promo and just walks away. Street Profits come in the ring. I have to say, I do not like the music. The crowd didn't like it either. This was hard to watch because their promos up to this point have been great, and they struggled to get the crowd back when their music hit. And it wasn't the trumpet or I can't remember how it goes.
Like the street music, basically. It's like the street.
But their old music, the crowd didn't like it. It took them a while to get pumped up. I mean, they finally got it going. But Legado del Fantasma comes out, interrupts. Pretty Deadly comes out, and it's like, hey, we're the number one contender. You guys can't do this. You guys can't take a shot at title yet because we got it first. And then Street Profits are like, well, we want to fight, and Legado wants to fight. So how about just a normal tag team match? And we end up with the Street Profits versus Legado del Fantasma match. This is the match of the night. This match was great. Humberto and Angel are doing a really good job right now in their matches, I think. On SmackDown side, Street Profits are definitely number one team. They didn't go back to their old music because I think with their entrance now, they're going to lose the crowd. Legado del Fantasma is starting to gain the crowd. Pretty Deadly starting to gain the crowd.
Yeah, boys!
Yeah, boys! DIY and Motor Machine Gun are at the bottom of the barrel. They're at the bottom of the barrel. They're just going to, I don't know, but pretty soon we're going to see if Street Profits don't pick it up. I can see them losing the title soon. I can definitely see them losing. They're going to. I assume they're going to get a WrestleMania match, but after what we saw on Friday, I don't know. I really don't. It was hard to watch. DIY Pretty Deadly promo. DIY says, "Hey, we'll help you beat Street Profits next week if you give us the number one contender spot, and we get to, when you guys get the titles, we get the shot." And Pretty Deadly goes, "No, boy." And then Pretty Deadly walks away. Motor Machine Gun shows up and is like, "Welcome to the back of the line with us." So at least Motor boy. At least Motor City Machine Gun knows their place. They know where they stand in line. Yep. And then we get to like the big happening of the night. Yeah. Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins, and CM Punk. CM Punk golden. He called Seth Rollins. Shush. He called Seth Rollins Grimace. I love how he just always making fun of Seth Rollins and the way he dresses. But in this, we had CM Punk allude to the favor from Paul Heyman, and Paul Heyman's like, "Not right now." CM Punk's like, "Thank you for serving up your tribal chief on a silver platter." Roman Reigns turns around to look at Paul Heyman, and as he's doing that, CM Punk hits him, and a brawl happens between Seth Rollins, CM Punk, and Roman Reigns. And they all, throughout the brawl, each one gets their time to shine and point to the WrestleMania sign. So we knew Friday that, this is going to be a triple threat match. It ends with Roman grabbing the steel steps and hitting Seth and CM Punk. So now we got to figure out that what's the favor and how is Roman going to react to Paul Heyman helping out CM Punk. Excuse me. Let's see here. Oh, we're already on Raw. Yippee! John Cena starts off Raw.
What do I like better, this fabric? Or
he says he is going to ruin wrestling for everybody because he's going to win at WrestleMania. He's going to
break that title in half.
He's going to make everyone forget Ric Flair.
Yeah.
And he's going to retire with the belt and make us make another belt because he's the last real champion. Cody Rhodes comes out, expresses his displeasure. and then tries to get Cena to brawl with him, but Cena walks away.
Which one do you like
We're
better?
probably not going to
Which
get
fabric?
Cena in any kind of fight until WrestleMania. What?
Which fabric?
The Zoe.
I like the Ciampa.
We have Jey Uso versus A-Town Down Under.
He has a mystery opponent.
Mystery tag team partner. And as you called it.
I called it. I said, "Is it going to be Jimmy?" And Jimmy pops up right behind him
runs
as I'm
up.
saying that.
Yep, sure
and
did.
It was great. The whole we had everybody in the room was just like, what?
Yep. Then we have a Judgment Day promo. Oh no! At the Usos win, then Gunther shows up.
What is that
again?
leg movement then?
Uso has him set up for a spear, and as he goes for the spear, he slips and falls, which that'll be brought up later. Then we have a Judgment Day promo after this match and brawl with Gunther and Uso and Jimmy. Judgment Day promo. Raquel's getting ready for a match against Lyra tonight. Her chance at the Intercontinental title. Dom is taking Finn losing kind of hard. He feels like it's his fault. And then Liv tells Dom to go ask Penta to join Judgment Day, which won't make Finn happy.
No. And
then we have an El Grande Americano promo.
Who's that? That's a tongue twister, though.
That's Chad Luchador. Chadador.
Chadador.
That's Chadador. It would be awesome if it wasn't Chad.
It would be great.
That'd be crazy.
The whole Pat be like...
That'd be a swerve and a half, man.
Pat would be like, okay, cool.
But then we see right after the El Grande Americano promo, we see Pierce, Ray, Dragon Lee, and Chad talking. Chad has a doctor's excuse to get out of wrestling tonight. So Chad can't wrestle.
Just so he can become luchador for tonight.
Well, Ray says, we don't need a ring to fight. We can go to the parking lot. And Chad's like, well, since I can't fight, why don't you have that new guy, El Grande Americano, fight? And
see what he's all about.
Yeah, and Dragon Lee's like, yeah, that's fine, whatever. And Ray's like, you do know that's Chad, right? To Pierce. Raquel Rodriguez versus Lyra Valkyria.
Yep.
How does Lyra win? Raquel gets distracted somehow, right?
No. We gotta think about this. Hold on, give us a second, guys.
I don't know. Lyra wins. Makes no sense. Straight up, Raquel wins. There was some kind of distraction or something. I can't remember.
Oh, what was it? I think Liv got involved.
Yeah, Liv got involved, but I can't remember how it went.
Me neither, but at the end, Bailey came out.
Yes.
Because
that was after the match when Raquel and Liv were beating down Lyra. Yeah, that was after the match.
I forget how it ended though.
Yeah. It was a counter pin is what it was. It was one of those sneak in pins.
It was one of those like.
Yeah. Then we have a Jey Uso.
You can't escape from.
Right. We have a Jey Uso Jey Uso and Jimmy promo, and Jimmy's like, I need the main event, Jey Uso. You what's up? 2 weeks in a row you've messed up. You became a meme last week. This week you slipped going for the spear. And Jimmy's like, I need the main event, Jey Uso, the right hand man, Jey Uso. I need the old Us back. And then Jimmy's like, you know what? I got you. And he walks up. Gunther's walking by, and he goes up to Gunther, and he's like, me, you next week. And then Jimmy slaps Gunther pretty hard and walks away. And it made Gunther break character, which was pretty cool. We were laughing pretty hard about Gunther.
I need the old Us.
I need the old Us.
Yeet.
Yep. And then we have Adam Pearce. So Adam Pearce comes to the ring, and he's come to talk about the Io, Bianca, and Rhea situation. He says Rhea is not fighting for the championship at WrestleMania because she don't hold the title, and then she didn't even win the Royal Rumble or Elimination Chamber, so she doesn't have a right to win or to fight.
Negative.
Io comes out and says she will fight both of them. It's like, go ahead, bring them both on. Bianca comes out and says no because Rhea didn't earn the right. That I earned the right. Bianca said I earned the right, winning Elimination Chamber, to win the title, to fight for the title straight up.
Yeah.
And Pierce is like, yes. Rhea comes out, and then Rhea's giving her 2 cents, and Pierce is like, if y'all would just shut up for 1 minute, I got an announcement because next week.
Did you also say that they did the?
Yeah,
they jumped sucking again.
Yeah, Io tried to interrupt Bianca and Rhea.
Like the fourth or third?
Yeah, third time, and she got pushed away. The adults talking Io, get out of the way. But next week we have the Rhea and Io rematch, and whoever wins the title will face Bianca at WrestleMania.
So it's basically a rematch of the
Rhea and Io. Yeah. Yep.
Was it 2 weeks ago?
I think it was 2 weeks ago. Yeah.
Yeah.
2 weeks ago. Then we got a promo where Dom catches up with Penta and formally invites him into the Judgment Day. Then we got a New Day promo right after that where they're pretty much demanding a match at WrestleMania against the War Raiders. And Pierce is like, no, you need to come and, be like the New Day and ask for a match immediately or next week. And then we'll talk about WrestleMania. As they're going away, Bianca comes in and says she needs to know what's going on. What's going on? Who am I wrestling at WrestleMania? And Pierce says, well, you'll find out next week when whoever wins the Io and Rhea match, and Pierce is like, oh yeah, and Bianca, guess what?
What? I don't remember.
Bianca is the special guest referee for the Io and Rhea match.
Sorry, that was my favorite part and I missed it. Sorry.
Then we got Dragon Lee versus El Grande Americano. This is a pretty good match. I didn't like the way it ended. A good match was ruined because how did El Grande Americano win?
Right.
How did he win?
He did like a cool move, right?
No. He pulled off Dragon Lee's mask.
Oh, yeah.
And Dragon Lee was trying to hide his face and put him in El Grande Americano, put him in an ankle lock, and he tapped out so that way he can get his mask back on.
Foreshadowing Chad.
Yeah, it's Chad.
We all know it's the Chad.
CM Punk comes to the ring. He's like, I'm wrestling WrestleMania. It's not the match I wanted, but I'm at WrestleMania. But I need to look at the fine print of the contract because if he beats Seth and Roman, he wants to get closer to what he wants, which is the title. Which I'm assuming that if Cena holds the title after WrestleMania, we'll have a CM Punk Cena match. Then we got our main event for the night, which was Penta versus Braun Breaker. Dom and Carlito are there, of course. Dom and Carlito actually try to get involved. Dom attacks Penta and then gets it's a no contest then. No, Dom attacks Braun.
Dom attacks Braun with the leg thing.
Yeah.
And then that's when Braun's about to attack Dom and Finn comes out of nowhere with the chair. And then that's when
Finn looks like he wants to hit Dom with the chair.
But then he tosses it to him and says...
Then he tosses it to him, hit Braun, and hits Braun, and then Finn says, hit Penta, and then Dom doesn't. Dom hands Penta the chair, and he's like, hit Braun. And Finn finally joins in and is like, yeah, hit Braun. So this is like Penta's choice. Well, then Penta throws the chair at Dom. Dom catches it, and then... And
does like the
super kick.
Leg drop. Oh, I thought that was a leg drop kick.
He kicks the chair into Dom's face.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
And then Finn and Dom, Carlito just lays out of the ring. Carlito's there to get hit and then lay down and then show up and be funny. I wish they would actually do something with him. I like Carlito. But that's how we end SmackDown.
And Raw. You said SmackDown.
Raw.
We already ended SmackDown.
Raw. Yeah.
That's how we end Raw.
Yep.
That's it?
Yep.
30-minute live stream.
Yep.
Wow. Well, all you gotta say?
Yep.
All right. You know the drill. Like, subscribe, notifications on. We will see you next time. Yeet! Yeet!